Assalamualaikum. My name is Luqman Hakim bin Jasmine. I'm from ED 2428B.
Hi, my name is Alif. I'm from ED242AA.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Rajin Hamzan from ED24288.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Izzuddin. I'm from ED 24288A.
Assalamualaikum dan selamat sejahtera to my lecturers, my friends, and also all of the participants that watching this presentation. Today, me, Luqman Hakim bin Jasmine, and also another three presenters will present about professional developments in Malaysia. First, before I start my talk, you can listen to me and also watching the infographic that we have been prepared for you in the screen. First, what is professional development? Professional development refers to activities to enhance professional career growth. Such activities may include individual development, continuing education, in-service education, as well as curriculum writing, peer collaboration, study groups, peer coaching, or mentoring. According to Fulan, 1991, professional developments expand the definition to include the sum total of formal and informal learning experience through one career from pre-service education to retirement. All of the activities to improve or develop some skill or knowledge for certain career. All the activities that when we are still in service until we retire, that's include or the aim is to improve or develop our skill and knowledge. That's include from in professional development. Okay, there's been a quote from Winston Churchill: "Success is not final. Failure is not a fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." Okay, what Winston Churchill want to say is, success or fail is not our final destiny. It is our spirit not to give up are really important. We must try again without ever care that we are success or fail. We must try our hard. Try harder and harder and harder. For my opinion, success is a bonus. Failure is a learning process to make us be a better person in the future. Okay, next. Okay, I want to share you quote of the day. Happy people plan action. They don't plan result, by Dennis Waitley. What's mean by Dennis Waitley is same with what Winston Churchill talked before. We only can plan something, but at the end of the day, the result will from God. What are really important is our spirit to not to give up. That's really important. The really important, not the result, but our spirit. We're moving to another one. Objective of professional development in Malaysia. Okay, number one, to update individual knowledge of a subject in light of recent advance in the area. Number two, to update individual skills, attitudes, and approach in light of the development of new teaching technique and objective, new circumstance, and new education research. Okay. Number three, to enable individuals apply change made to curricular or other aspect of teaching practice. Number four, to enable schools to develop and apply new strategies concerning the curriculum and other aspect of teaching practice. Okay, and lastly is number five, to exchange information and expertise among teachers and others. Example, academics, industrialists, as well as to help weaker teachers become more effective. Okay, that's all. And I give the next presentation to my partner. Okay, thank you and Assalamualaikum.
5 facts about career development. The first one is professional development is an essential element of employee satisfaction. The second fact about career development is career opportunities are limited. We go to the third point about career development. A lot of people express uncertainties regarding their career in the long term. And we go to the fourth point about career development. Some people, the way out is only going forward. And the last facts about career development is, luckily, it's not just about a new job. It's about creating your own opportunities and making a new job for yourself. Now, let's dive into the type of professional development. The first type of professional development is courses and workshop. The second one is education conference or seminar, at which teachers and or researchers present their research results and discuss education program. The next one is qualification programs such as degree or diploma in education. The next one is observation and doing visits to other schools. This is commonly well known in the teaching industry in Malaysia. The next one is participation in a network of teachers formed specifically for the professional development of teachers. The sixth type of professional development is individual or collaborative research on a topic on professional development. And the last type of professional development is mentoring and or peer observation and coaching as part of a formal school arrangement. Our next subtopic will be issues on professional development among teachers. The first issues that commonly known in or among the teachers is lack of commitment. The next one is lack of sensitization regarding something that is crucial. The next one is lack of opportunities. There's also some teachers or educators come by a chance rather than by choice in this very profession, while some of the teachers lack research or quality research. And the last one is lack of modern technique strategies like ICT. Updating knowledge from time to time is crucial among the teachers as the technology keeps on progressing day by day. If there's an issues among professional development on teachers, there is also strategies and challenges to improve the status of teachers through professional development. We could actually emphasize on quality education, which requires the teaching force to be competent in curriculum. Transference of learning requires knowledge, skills, and attitude from technical know-how to the creative part of the teaching. In order to enhance training, the TED has employed these strategies.
The first TED strategy is extending the career pathway for teachers. Okay, a special diploma in training program is given for non-graduate teachers in order to upgrade their academic qualification in their respective area of specialization. Upon completion, there is a raise in salary. The second strategy is improving the qualification of the teacher educators. The aim of TED is that the teacher educators themselves undergo further training for their professional development. Short in service course, master degree course, and doctorate course are offered through the Ministry of Staff and Development Scheme. Many ongoing program and project also help to develop a cohort of key trainers who then in turn conduct staff development program in their respective college and zone. The ongoing program and project also help to develop a cohort of key trainers who then in turn conduct staff development program in their respective college zone. The next strategy is understanding the teachers, educators entry qualification. The existing staff that have basic degrees and qualify in the age category are encouraged to apply for scholarship for a master degree or PhD either locally or abroad. The TED also works collaboratively with local and foreign universities toward upgrading the teacher trainers for develop their professional skill. Barriers that prevent meeting demand. Firstly, no suitable development. Second, conflict with work schedule. Third, is too expensive. And lastly, the lack of prerequisite to undertake the desired development. Other challenge that mentioned by TED is faulty selection, poor quality of training institution, faulty evaluation, lack of guidance, neglecting individual differences, inadequate attention by universities, and lastly, poor service of condition. Here are some suggestions for improvement in professional development for teachers. Firstly, proper selection. Second, better training facilities. Third, improvement in evaluation. Fourth, providing guidance and counseling. Fifth is more attention by universities. Sixth, in-service education. 7, literature for teachers. 8, teachers in backward areas. 9, insensitive to women teachers. 10, improvement of teachers. And lastly, 11 is status tackling cases of underemployment.
In Islamic perspective, learning seek of knowledge is an obligation on every Muslim. There's a 6 points that we can highlight there. First, ilmu or knowledge as essential requirement in performing job. Second, various training learning based on Islamic guidelines. Third, Al-Quran and Sunnah as the main reference in gaining knowledge. Fourth, developing both spiritual and human virtues. Fifth, includes the intellectual, moral, spiritual, physical, and our emotional. And lastly, individuals are different in capacities, abilities, and capabilities. There are 2 strong points in Islamic concept in training and development. First, Al-Falah and Ihsan. What is Al-Falah? Al-Falah is passion for excellence and perfection. Second, Ihsan. Ihsan is a business and spiritual that obligate and are congruent with Sharia. Islam places the emphasis on using practical wisdom and translating theoretical insight into behavior rather than solely relying on theory. Training and learning methods from Islamic tradition can provide constructive contribution to our workplace practices. It can benefit our organization to adopt effective training methods to best meet the training need of their Muslim employees.
This is the other's perspective. Professional development, effective, futures based on recommendation. First, the grounded in theory. Second, aligned to standard and assessment. Third, provide demonstration and opportunities for practice. Fourth, provide feedback as a teacher practice. Fifth, a sustained, intensive and focus. Six, improve teachers' content and knowledge. And lastly, evaluated for teachers and student effect.
From Nur Hasmida, teacher development in its profession aim at improving their knowledge, skill, and attitude as academicians for achieving excellence to fully meet their need and society. There's a 2 aspects that cited by Nur Hasmida: descriptive and prescriptive. What is descriptive aspect? Descriptive is a professional development refers to how a teacher evolve, take place, or play a role throughout his career. And prescriptive is linking exercise factor in patterning attitudes, professionalism as we wish. From others' perspective, they quote it that self-professionalism as a result of a thought process and action in lifelong learning. This process involves revision, renewal, and improvement in their commitment. As an agent of change, the teaching